Against all odds, two Ukrainian sisters have kept their business afloat and become a neighborhood staple in Adams Morgan. Anastasia Darun was born and raised in Ukraine. She and her sister moved abroad together looking for job opportunities 6 years ago. It was their dream to start up a neighborhood cafe. After the war back home started, they knew they had no choice but to use their business to do some good.
It was not even the question, because it was just the feeling that we need to help our country and our people.
The local community rallied around the Delight Cafe, donating money before the Darun sisters even had a chance to put up a donation box. They have collected over $50,000 total. The sisters have watched the war unfold from the cafe and are well aware of the dire issues Ukraine is facing. Robert Ortung is a professor at the Elliott School of International Affairs at George Washington. He's an expert on post-Soviet Russia and has been to Ukraine many times to research governmental corruption.
They often joke that Ukraine is the most transparent, corrupt country in the world. So everybody knows what's going on, everyone's well aware of it, but it's hard to get people to take action against it.
Anastasia is also aware of the government's corruption and says it can be frustrating raising money and not being sure if it's going to the place that she wants it to. She also knows that corruption and issues in the Ukrainian government can lessen the U.S.'s opinion and public support. She worries about burnout and people no longer donating or supporting her country.
Yeah, I understand people getting tired, even in Ukraine. It's devastating, but that's the reality we face.
I'm here at the Capitol in Washington, D.C., where Congress continues to debate over how much money and aid to send to Ukraine. Some Republicans argue it's time to move on to other issues like Israel and Palestine and stop or lessen aid altogether.
It's clear that the Republican Party no longer supports, like most parts of the Republican Party no longer support aid to Ukraine the way they used to. And that's a change in American politics.
The Darun sisters hope that new global conflicts and political infighting won't shift the focus from the war in their home country, and that the neighborhood will still come to them for coffee. I'm Bridget Smith in Washington.